Now come to the second example. Okay, using method 1, we solve the second example. Suppose find the day for 5th July 2020. So you just break in year part, that means 2019 is completed, and this is the part of the 1st January to 5th July. Okay, using the first method, you just break in this way. 2019 is completed. Don't take 2020. Okay, so 1st January to 5th July. So break this year part 2000 plus 19 because it is the multiple of 400. So you can easily write zero number of odd days. Okay, 400 or multiple of 400, you write zero number of odd days. And 19 years means you just break in two ways. That means how many number of leap years. In every 4 years there is a leap year, so obviously 4 leap years. Okay, 4 leap years plus 15 number of ordinary years. So 4 means if 4 into 2, because one leap year has 2 number of odd days, 4 into 2 into here 15 into 1, right? So 8 plus 15 equal to 23. So here is also 0 plus 23, right, equals to 23, which is greater than 7. So then just divide 27 by 7, which is equal to, that means 2. The remainder part, this 2 means when you divide 23 by 7, you take the remainder part, so 2. So in year part, we find how many number of odd days? 2 number of odd days, right? Then calculate from 1st January to 5th July. January, how many number of days? 31. 31 means 3. How? Because 31 is divided by 7 and take the remainder. Remainder is 3. For easier calculation, you take 3. Don't take 31. Okay. So February, here you check 2020 is a leap year or not. Very, very important, because it is divisible by what? It is a non-century, that means not a century but divisible by 4. So hence it is a leap year. So for February we take 29 number of days, and when you divide by 7, the remainder is 1. Okay, March 31, that means 3. April 30, that means 2. April, May 31, 3. May, June 30 equals to 2. July 5th. July total number of days 5th. That means it is also 5th, because the 5 is less than 7. Don't try to divide 5 by 7. Okay. Now add all the values. See, 5 plus 2, 7. Okay, 7 means 0. For easier calculation, you just add all the values in this way. 5 plus 2, 7. 7 is divided by 7 and the remainder is 0. So don't move again. That means 5 plus 2, 7 means 0. Okay, leave that two numbers. Then 3 plus 3 plus 1. 3 plus 3 plus 1, that means 7, becomes 0. Then 3 and 2. So add 3 plus 2, that is 5. Okay. So 7 means 0. 5 plus 2, 7. So 7 means when 7 is divided by 7, remainder is 0. So that means these two terms becomes 0. Okay. Then 3 plus 1. Okay. So this one. 7, again 0. Then 3 plus 2, 5. 5 means in this part, number of odd days equals to what? 5. So year part, what? 2. And the month part, 5 are 2 values, that means 7. So 7 when divided by 7, so it becomes, what is the remainder? 0. So refer 0 means Sunday, that means today is Sunday, right? Sunday means 0. The code for the Sunday is 0. So 0 means Sunday, right? That means 5th July 2020. So answer is Sunday, right? So using first method, the method 1, you now calculate how to find day from the dates. Any dates are given, it is applicable for all types of questions, don't worry. Okay, so in the next class I will discuss the second method, second and shortcut method also. Okay, thank you all.